conducted a review of local churches and later decided that Corpus Christi, St. Rita's, and St. Olm's will be suppressed, meaning they would no longer exist. Corpus Christi has been bought off by Belial Investments, while St. Olm's has been purchased by several developers. St. Rita's is still on the selling block. And to the former chairman of the Corpus Christi parish, Phillip Penna, the way the diocese is doing business can be considered against church law.
In those decrees, it said nothing about what would happen with the churches themselves. It was silent on that matter. And church law says that in order for a church to be sold, it first has to be what's called relegated to secular use or profane use so that it can be sold. In other words, the bishop has to have a decree that says, I am no longer going to keep this as a sacred space. Here are the reasons why, and now, as a result, I will sell. The canon, so first of all, there was never any announcements. There were no official decrees on this sort. So we asked, a number of us from each of those three parishes, St. Rita's, Corpus Christi, St. Ange, we asked on our own, each separate letters from each community, to be informed if there ever was a decree, and if there wasn't a decree, to inform us when there would be one. Keep it short, okay? It's very complicated. Eventually what happened was this. We met with one of his representatives throughout the country, then we met with him, with the bishop and his representative again, and in that second meeting we presented him our grievances and proposals, which was the result of our first meeting. We were told to do, we were suggested we do, and what we were discussing was possible uses of our buildings. Even though at that point Corpus Christi had been sold, we still put forward some proposals, okay? And the proposals were not accepted. And so at that point we had to then undergo official, what's called a remonstratio, official appeal of the decision. To be clear, we've only seen one decree relegating the churches to a church to secular use to be sold, and that's a decree for Corpus Christi. We've not seen an official decree for St. Rita's, and we've not seen an official decree for St. Ange. We're told they exist, okay, but we haven't seen them. No one's seen them. So St. Ange, for personal reasons, the people that were involved in that, they have decided to not carry on with their appeal any further. But they've also said that they're supporting the appeal for St. Rita's. Corpus Christi and St. Rita's, the priestly groups in there, we have taken our appeal to the Vatican, to a church court called the Congregation for the Clergy. It's an administrative body that oversees, this is part of what it oversees. What I suspect, I don't know this, but what I suspect is that the Congregation for the Clergy will communicate with the bishop requesting him to not sell the church during this process. Why do I suspect that? I suspect that because what we do know is that in the Archdiocese of Boston, Holy Trinity Church was put up for sale during an appeals process, and the parishioners put in an emergency appeal saying, don't let him do this, he can't sell it, and then the church was brought back off the market. And so we suspect something like that will happen here as well. The facts speak for themselves. St. Ange had over $300,000 in his various accounts. St. Rita's had over $100,000 in his various accounts. Corpus Christi had around $40,000 in different accounts. We had a team of people that put in thousands of dollars worth of labor every year, to upkeep and maintain and do different things. Our church, Corpus Christi, was active all the time. St. Ange had packed houses en masse. St. Rita's, the statistics that they showed, St. Rita's said that they showed there was 60% of their parishioners regularly attended. It's a very good percentage. I think the numbers, warrant the decision